In my childhood, being a little girl of 4, I loved spending time with my mother, looking thoroughly at photos in our family album. I think nearly everyone in our country has a family album like ours. Big heavy book in soft velvet wrapping. Open it, you can see mostly great prints and feel the special smell of old photographs. And this is how the history of our family begins. This is one of the oldest photographs in our album. But for the photographs I would never knew how my grandparents looked like because I was too little to remember them clearly. These are my father's parents, my grandfather Petya, my grandmother Oля, and my great-grandmother Matrona. My grandparents come from a village named Russian Shugan in Dagestan. They had a common big peasant family. My grandmother gave birth to 13 children, and my father was the youngest one. In this picture we can see 3 of her daughters, my aunts Shura, Tanya, Maria, and my uncle Misha. In the first picture we also can see my mother's parents, my grandfather Afanasy and my grandmother Nadia. I remember my granny Nadia very clearly because she helped my mother to grow me up. As we turn the page, we can see one of the most important dates for our family. This is my parents' marriage. My mother is very beautiful, isn't she? Sometime later, my elder sister Julia was born. She is 12 years older than me, so these photographs is the only way how I can imagine her childhood and see my elder sister when she was only 2 months old, when she was 1 year old, when she was 5 years old. In this picture we can see a holiday. It's the 1st of May in her kindergarten. And all these pictures were taken in Tatarstan. We have a family tradition to spend our summertime there and live in the same house where our grandparents lived. In this picture we can see my grandfather Petya after the Great Patriotic War. He was badly injured during this war and lost his right leg, but as he was a strong personality, nevertheless he was able to overcome all difficulties. Living through the album, looking at all these old-fashioned clothes, houses, I can imagine my family life and witness all occasions in lives of my relatives, even before my first birthday.